Hello everyone and welcome to this round of EdTalks. We have with us Niharika Kataria. She's from University of Windsor. Hi Niharika.
Hello Ganga, nice to be back.
Yes, nice to have you back. All right, so there are a lot of positive trends that are showing up as far as Canadian education and the students are concerned, right? In fact, Canada seems to be the right strategy when a student is looking at return on investment, which most of the students today are. They're not just chasing degrees. So what would you have to say to that?
So Canada has been showing some very positive trends, Ganga. And in the past few months, we have seen positivity in terms of visa success rate also.
Right.
The students have started choosing good public institutions in Canada. They are, choosing the kind of programs that will have great value in the future.
For that, you should thank us also because we help them choose those programs.
Thanks to professional educational partners like CanAm, we are able to guide students to a better future, to a better career. So they are looking at career-oriented programs, looking at programs which will give a lot of return on investment. For example, University of Windsor has some master's programs, course-based master's programs which have co-ops embedded in it. So they work on an industry-based project and they do a lot of work related to the academics that they are studying. And it prepares them for a better career after they complete those programs. So students are becoming wiser in choosing the right kind of fit for themselves.
So how do you ensure at University of Windsor that a student ends up with a meaningful job and it's not just a degree that he gets in the end?
So University of Windsor, Ganga, as you know, is known for its student support services. So we have all the departments in place which helps the students in finding co-op opportunities and finding internships, preparing them for a career after they finish their program. So we prepare the student in terms of preparing resumes and CVs according to Canadian standards. We have a robust career service in place which conducts workshops where they prepare the students for job interviews. We have mock interview sessions with our career support service people and they prepare the students for job interviews. They prepare their resumes, CVs according to Canadian standards. They let the students know what kind of career fairs or job fairs are coming up for them to attend. And that ways the students are able to interact with industry, interact with our employee network and get a better hold on what kind of career opportunities they want to get into.
See, Canada is a nation of immigrants, and but do employers actually hire international students and give them jobs?
Oh, definitely yes. They start off by giving them internships, co-ops. If a student fares well in those co-op projects, the very same student gets absorbed in a full-time job after they finish the program. So it's an immigrant-friendly country. You know that Canada has been a very welcoming country, very diverse in terms of students coming from different parts of the world and settling down. It's like a melting pot where people come from different corners of the world and settle down there. They need people. Canada needs people, and because of the dwindling population and all, they need people. They are very welcoming and they try and give a very safe and secure environment on the university campuses.
See, universities are usually seen as a very academic institution. So do universities in Canada now collaborate with industry and help with networking and placements and professional assistance like that?
Definitely. It depends on where the universities are located, the kind of investment that is being made in that particular city. Like Windsor, Essex is known for its automotive industry. So we have a lot of partners like Fiat Chrysler, General Motors, Ford Motors, Stellantis, who hire our students for co-op projects, for internship projects. So there is a lot of university industry connect that these public institutions ensure for a brighter future for our students.
See, for Indian families, affordability is a huge factor. So do you offer scholarships, and how affordable is the city itself? And how much can a student usually earn in a part-time job per hour kind of a scene? And is there a potential for great career growth for the student?
Definitely. So return on investment is always on the top of our students' minds, and even on the top of our parents' minds. So when a student enters Canada, they are allowed to work part-time. They can get on-campus job opportunities. University of Windsor has 400 plus on-campus job opportunities to offer to our international students. Each of our departments hires international students for projects. Like, for example, the department that I'm a part of at Windsor, the Office of Enrollment Management, we hire international students. There are 2 international students working for us on a project which is related to social media development, like social media page development, or they do call campaigns for us. They become student ambassadors and they speak to our current students or applicants and guide them about life at the University of Windsor campus. So there is a lot of return on investment when they are working on campus. Minimum wage, in Ontario is around $16 per hour. The students are allowed to work for 24 hours in a week on campus. So there's a lot of, where the students can actually cater to their living expenses through these part-time salaries. Even through co-ops, when they get those stipends in the co-op project, they are able to cater to their living expenses at least. Sometimes I know of, students from Punjab who have saved money and send it back home to their parents after earning those stipends from the companies that we are associated with. Yeah.
So from an employer's perspective, what are the 3 top skills that the student should try and pick up when he's a student so that he becomes instantly hireable?
The first skill that comes to my mind is, as an employer also, I think, is communication. The students should have a very strong communication skill, because ultimately any job, any post that he or she gets into, they have to communicate with their clients. So communication is something that the students should have. They should also be able to manage time properly. So time management is another skill that we keep on telling the students whom we are sitting down with and counseling, that when you're going to an international university, you should learn how to manage time. So time management is another skill that they should have. And the third skill, I feel, is being approachable. I think employers are looking at people who are approachable, not just internally, but externally as well. Yes, extrovert. Yeah.
All right. So that was great. I think a lot of inputs from you, Niharika. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me at EdTalks. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.